Morning. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fantastic. Let's see who's here. Hello, Winnie. What's up, Neo? What's up, Bongs? Kylo. Hope you guys are good, man. How's your Monday doing? And what's that kind of like? Welcome to Makoya Rundown. We are here Monday to Friday, and we have some lively conversations, and we're just good people. And then, man, yeah, it's like we just help each other through this life thing, like motivating vibes, and again, like just helping each other with like life challenges and all that. So please, what's that? Stay tuned, and then like just keep liking, and keep sharing with your friends, and let's have a lively, what's that kind of like lively morning conversations actually. And by the way, my name is Leroy, and I see someone new here actually. Nelchi, good morning. You seem new here. Wanale Neo gift Winnie. I haven't seen y'all around here. But then welcome. Oh, and like remember to actually go follow Village in ZA, the main sponsor of the house here, actually. And they have a really nice Burger and like premium gin actually. So please go check it out. And you can get yours for only $150. And this is the other box that I designed for them actually. Wait, yeah, there it is. So Leroy designed this, so you can get yours for only $150. Yeah, so please go follow them there, and then you'll have some nice spring gin, some good quality gin. Good morning, not new but very or you just not very active. Okay, I see you, Nell. Good morning, Makupe. You've been away for a while, why? Kindinsang, how have you been? So, so before we start now, let me invite some people here. Let's have a conversation, Yana, before before we start the show, Peel. Yeah, Makupe, how have you been, man? Like, where have you been? You Bongs, actually, yeah. How have things been? This season's changing things, sure. Like, really grabbed me very dizzy actually since last week Thursday actually. So I haven't been what's that? I'm like very well. And hey man. Good morning guys. Okay. Makupe didn't have a phone. I don't remember that. Oh, and guys, know what? Like, what's that? My apologies, actually, nah. So the season changing thing, actually, right? Like really messed up. Was that with my head and my respiratory things? So my brain has been no working. Was that on and off? Yeah, nah. And then hey, like just a crazy surreal experience, right? I really can't, as in I will explain it, but I'm so grateful for life, actually, So let's start from the bottom and check how are you guys. Yeah, Makupe,
Yes,
how are you, man?
I'm okay. How are you, sir?
I'm alive. That's what's supposed to
Wow,
happen. I'm alive.
that's such a surprise.
Yeah.
Even when a butterfly flaps its wing, you get sick. Ah,
Hey,
Leroy,
man.
I
No,
don't
man.
know how you live.
Kogi, and actually we're working kind of like, because I'm not the only one actually who got
Mm.
actually working kind of from the past weekend actually. Kitty season is changing what actually. So I know my nose and then really my system was just dizzy. So sorry about that. Working kind of sensitive as skis cooking.
Okay. Re leboga system.
So I don't you working. Can you your phone in?
You know why are you doing this? You
I
want to
really
embarrass
forgot.
me in front of people. You
I
forgot.
I
Remember
had
when I was on Sysnoms, when I was on my live and then my phone died?
since Naguel.
Since
Oh, flip
it
sorry
literally
man.
it literally died. Like, even when I went to get it repaired, they were like, this phone is dead. So I had to get a new phone.
Oh, flip. Assas. And I forgot about that actually, but then I was there. But again, like you see my life now.
Hey, I won't write the veil.
Ah, shumya kabe. Okay, no, I got motos next to you.
I'm not traveling na veil. Why would you remember?
Wow, good kids. You
Yeah.
make me look like a really bad person, you know, and like in front of like people here.
But
Anyways,
one thing I can tell you, ne, being off TikTok made me so productive. Guys, uh-uh. Hurula body living until 2 p.m. and all this. Hey, I've been so productive.
mm-hmm. That's very
Yo,
good, man. That's very good. So now, Nje, working sharp sharp. You are lacking self-discipline,
discipline.
Lapi.
Definitely. No, I know that I'm that person. I'm a chronic procrastinator, Velina. So I will find any reason not to do what I'm supposed to do. So yeah,
So yeah, so now being the new month, new season, so now you can do better, right?
my birthday man. Yeah,
CC, your birth month. Ish.
my
And
birthday month.
ona lona le se ka makhuwa bene. So
You know why I care it's my birthday month is because every day is my birthday.
that's not possible. But hey, anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, it's
Have fun.
possible. If ne re kgona, ne ke tlo re you must sing happy birthday to me every day. How mpona nje? You sing happy birthday
Oh, wow. Okay, you know what?
until the end of September. And
I'm
it's
not sure.
because you know what, my birthday is in the middle of the month. So I accept gifts in the beginning of the month and the end of the month because 2019, nobody has money.
Okay, so Kili 19.
Mm.
Okay, no, and then like we'll see. We'll see, you know, but then like cause that like no promises, but then we'll see how the rates are for you because like you've been like a very like active Maguire and down member. But again happy. We appreciate you and happy. Happy birthday every day. Yeah,
Oh, thank you, Leeroy.
that's good.
Shakatswana bathong. Ne ke le gopotse bjang? Yo.
Also miss you too, man. But thank you very much now. Thank you. Sister Bailey, how are you?
Hi, hi guys, how are you?
I'm alive, Oswaka. I'm not so great, but I'm alive.
Yeah, no, change of season has got us on chokeholdish. I've got sinuses, so yeah, I'm a bit
Same
today.
here. Same
Mm.
here. Ahora mono. So
Yo,
Singaporean.
dude, yo.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm good. I'm good. Weekend was good. Yeah, so everything is good on my side. Everything is good.
Nah, you know what? We really appreciate you, and we
Yep.
thank the Lord that you are still alive because a lot of people didn't make it as in like working like within this weekend of like season changing. So we thank the Lord for your presence here, and thank you very much for joining us here, Mrs. Bailey.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Rakhari, how are you? Rakhari still busy. Okay, let's try again. Rakhari subs. Okay, let's skip her for now. She's still busy. So for those who are new here, this is Rakhari subs. She's the resident as the aunt here, no? She's gonna actually as in like call you out, no? If you buy her. So as in I don't buy her. Sabrina, good morning. And Sabrina get a second aunt actually. So like I'm guessing they're both busy now. Wow, look at that. Sabrina. Sabrina, you there? Okay.
They're struggling with technology. You know how Rakhadis.
Oh, correct. Don't do it how for we get
Hey, yeah. They're still looking for people to come and help them unmute.
Garetsimo. Kakwa. No man, thank you very much actually for actually you guys as like joining me here for actually taking time. Was that like from your month and vibes to actually just come chill with me, you know? So I remember keep tapping my nose there and they're like, let's reach for my 15K at least actually, you know? Just for like Neil and Bali to actually get better. So like just help us with like 15K or maybe 20K lapo. And please keep sharing and then like send me gifts, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Bali we are sick, guys. So as in, like, please send us gifts, you know? Please. You know, like we would very much appreciate that. So for those who are new or who are late, we are Makara down. We have lively conversations Monday to Friday, and then you can also see the replays more YouTube. You can just go to YouTube and check Magoya Rundown, and then um, you'll find the replays that we've been doing since last year June or July. Actually, because we have been here like Monday. My apologies for that. I got a call actually. Do you guys still hear me? Go. Oh, okay, cool. I I I got a call now actually, and I don't know who would call me now because people know that I'm here actually, you know, as in like Monday mornings. But hey, anyway. So those who are new here, we are just a group of friends who share some lively conversations, and then you can just come join us here, and then like let's just have like a great chat and a lovely chat. And so let's start the show now. So please keep sharing with people. And shout out Teb Zangwana. I see you. And do we have a new follower? Vince. Sure. Vince. And welcome there, man. And let me play this quickly. The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised. I just saw like a young disturbing comment was that kind of like from my producer there. But anyway, I'm not gonna entertain that. But then was that shout out to Vibe Stealer there. She's the house producer, and shout out to Reynolds. So yeah, man, like we said, respectfully so, you can have your opinion. And I just realized something really important, like that I forgot to do. I forgot the what's the kind the artwork for the topic actually. So let me try to make a sticker with it, and we'll see how we get to it. So basically the thing here, okay, since like it's a new month, ne, and happy, I'm like it's a new thing actually, right? As in like new month, new season, and then like new everything. Are you into this thing of like, but what's that changing with the seasons, you know, as in but kind of like becoming like a new person, or as in like changing your ways, you know, but can like because of the new year, as in a new season, like new month, you know, and I have like, how are you practicing that when I feel that? Oh God, okay, can we just say new season, new me? Yeah. How do you practice this new season, uni? Because you know what, ne? There's something breaking kind of that I realized actually is this morning, hore. Uh, like apparently, according to some calendars, actually, this is like a new year actually now. You know, like was that the beginning of like of spring, it was September, yeah. So like this is basically like a new year. Oh yeah, the African calendar, yes. So it's like this is basically like a new year. So do you do you also practice that? Or maybe where now you really just do things at your own pace and then you're like, hey man, no, I like these calendar things, a lot of inky ing, you don't care about that. Or maybe do you practice new season, new me, new year, new month? No? Etc. 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 Oh yeah, the actual date gear, the 24th of what's that? September. So which is the African New Year. I also didn't know this. So I just learned something new today. Shout out to Koki, Le Vibe Stealer. And good morning, Mrs. Pumpkin. So yeah, so that's the topic for today. And here it is, by the way. New season, new me vibes. Good morning, Paul. So Makupe, so what's your view here actually? Like, do you also practice it or no? Or yeah, because Barking can like me Limbali actually. Like nature forces Barikana Rona the new people now because of these as in like sicknesses and that now you're gonna have to get medication and then like be new. So then how do you see it, right? So let's start from the bottom and up.
Now for now, like I've mentioned, I am a procrastinator, and if you know people that procrastinate, they always look for reasons to postpone things. So I avoid subscribing to the Lotadi New Year, New Me. No, I'll start this on Monday. I'll start this in January, because if you're a procrastinator, you use those things to postpone achieving your goals. Oh, I can match already, so I get as my next year. So I try for myself for kiska subscriber to that way of thinking. When I need to do something, I do it at that time. If it's a Wednesday, I will do it. If it's in March, I will do it. If it's in September or July, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I will do it, you know. But we all know good things happen in spring. Good things were born in spring, in September. I mean, dilota today, dilota September. That's all.
Hey, when I work you work Koki actually. We should take your phone more often actually.
La lawyer, ke tsebile gore ke lona. Phone yaka e shwele mo living. I was on a live.
We should take your phone more often because you know what, they're like you become like much brighter and they're like much more productive and then you're gonna do this today and now and this. I'm like, okay.
I knew that you guys had something to do with that. It's fine.
No man, you know what? They're like maybe what's that? The universe was like, you need to just, be back. But anyway, thank you very much, Demo Cooper. Right? They're like sometimes actually, but again, as in a planning body, new year, new me. Sometimes it might be really like a like a huge red flag for the but again for the chronic. How's that chronic?
Procrastinator.
Yes, that.
This is why you need me. Sekgowa,
The
ke a
first
se
is
tseba gore se diranang. Se tla go tshwara ka di-washene.
Working kind it's like new year, new me. So I don't jay. Working kind of let's quasi. It's fine. It's new me. Anyway, thank you very much, Cookie. Season Bailey. So Javana, what's your view here?
I think it works for other people. No, it doesn't work. I'm one of those who says, yeah, new year, new season, new me, and then 3-4 days down the line, I've changed. I'm doing something else. So
Why?
I find it hard.
Why?
I don't know. I think I don't stick to those goals that I've set. They kind of along the way don't align to what I want to do. So then I just change them altogether. Like I remember there was a time where I was speaking to my manager about something, and I set a certain goal for it. And then 3 months, I went back to her and I was like, no, no, no. This won't get me to where I want to be. So I'm changing it. I'm doing this. So yeah, well, like I don't believe in the new year, new me. It changes.
Oh, so now, Sonja, when not like as that when you don't feel like doing this now, then you're like, I know it's been cut.
Then I scrap it and do something else. Yeah,
Yeah, that's very dangerous, eh?
I
Because now,
know.
like, yeah, so like, don't you think you should maybe like do this new season, new me now, so again, like, you become like what's that more intentional with your stuff now?
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Because I think the intention, you know what, Ne, the intention is there in the beginning. Ne? And then as soon as something doesn't go the way I want it at that time, I feel like, no, it will not turn out well. So let me scrap it. Let me do something else. So I think the intention, it's there in the beginning. But then when I come across challenges, and which is wrong, when I come across challenges, then I stop it completely and I concentrate on something else.
You should learn to bekezela, ne?
Hey,
Yeah, it's like you should learn to bekezela. And happy, like you see, gore bark magana.
Makupe, yeah, yes, you are right, Makupe. You are right.
We all
Yeah, no, I
perfectionists.
think that's I
Yeah,
thought it
so
was a strength before, but it's becoming a challenge, yeah.
learn to just be on some. Okay, you know what? You tried your best. Yes, it's not perfect, but then you did it. You finished it, actually.
No, I'll
So,
try that. I'll try that for this new season. Yeah, I'll try that. Yeah.
exactly. So new season, new Mbali, right?
Yes.
Yes. And
All right.
shout out to you. And thank you very much for that also.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. So I see like a few people actually left here, and I don't know why. So maybe they're busy with work stuff, month end things. You know what I'm saying? As like these things happen, you can make it a strength by getting the right tools. Okay. So before what can like before the next person, Sis Makuba, like, do you want to clarify that for as in like for as in like somebody who's listening and then like they're also in the same like bracket there?
Bracket.
Yeah, come on. Zona zikghwala sisile hle mkanti watsala njani lapha ndapha nje.
You
Chill. Oh.
so being a perfectionist can be crippling, right? Because you want things to be just so. And if it's not that way, then you scrap it. Abo? So you need to find the tools, like you have to learn how to deal with imperfection.
Okay.
And yeah, I can't it's different for individuals. That's why people go to therapy. So I can't just be like Leroy, like I can't make it a general statement. But you need to find tools. So some people use meditation. Some people, they go to actual therapy. Some people you do certain things and whatever, because it's something in your brain that's making you do that, or that's contributing to that behavior.
Mm. Oh yeah. Okay. So you know what? It's like now I kind of get you because now like some people actually lose their phones and then like no like they realize or no man actually
O tla swaba ne? Ntho o e dirang o applyela go swaba.
no but I could read an example about like the personal stories.
Eh,
Sorry. Just kidding.
are you hoping that I've changed one tester or what's I?
No. But again, we are what's that kind of like we are working kind of strengthening you, yes, in your things, you see, so chill, relax.
Hmm,
Ah, yeah.
okay.
Relax. I mean, like, oh, it's my right now. It's my right now. Like, rato, relax, calm down.
Mm, okay, re ko tlogele.
Okay, no, no, but thank you for as like that clarity there, Makupe. Thank you very much. We really appreciate that. So, learn to actually.
Wa bona Mbali o reng at the comments.
I am aware of it. It is caused by my childhood trauma. Oh,
So it's each individual person has a reason why they are like that. So we can't give you a general solution.
answer Horoki. No, it's like do this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now I get you know, man. Thank you very much. Ow. Hebana. Shanu je bratibs okay. I'm not tips abu, man. It's like you were next, Maji. When like a lot of people left. Can we let's amale now? No, like
Need a topic. I told you. Not all of us want new me.
I mean, come on, guys. Oh man, but like, this is very important actually, eh? Because now there are those things where you really isn't working working like as in like need to actually face or is you know what this is not good for you. You must do something yeah, isn't like there actually. So we're helping each other happy in a way here. Okay, so honestly, people left now and then now it's like they're running away well. Wow. Okay, let me see who can come in now. Actually, who's here? Who can help us? So, Ntla Mpho, Le Vibe Stealer, you can come through. And I see this is Patricia, Le Bongani, Le Palace, Le Perseverance, Le Mark 224. Okay, welcome, guys. So, I'm just referring to what you know. Ah, come on, guys.
Ke re kwena tshwanetse re botsa.
No, matter what let me live because now I'm done. Okay,
Hello.
okay. Hi, Luna. Yeah, okay, sharp, nah? Sharp. Like, me, my view. I'm like, I think nature forces me to actually change, you know? Because, like, sometimes, as in, like you said, actually, you, you can get too comfortable sometimes, and then now, when, like, as like let's say nature or maybe the universe is like no idea like what's the seeing what you are becoming complacent nah? Yeah, actually that word it's fine. Yeah, so now things like these happen actually, you know, you get sick nyana there and then you're gonna have to actually as in like stop doing this and stop doing that and like start doing this and this and this and that. Then maybe like there in like hindsight there and then like you'll realize what no man actually that happening like was a good thing because um like I needed to more better with myself, you know? Like, oh, yeah, actually, there was something that I read actually, but then like a while back, I really can't, you know, isn't a pinpoint it, but I can't exactly. But then they said something like, you really have to get what's that sick actually, right now, biologically, you have to get sick so that certain parts of your body they can develop and then like they can become stronger actually. So the science people will just help me there, but something along those lines where you being sick like that is necessary so as in like which is basically change actually. You need to change like whether you are not like not comfortable with it or you are, you're gonna have to what's that like what's that develop actually so that you can become like a better person for your future. So sometimes we hate it, yeah, cool, Sometimes it's not so comfortable. Yeah, it sucks, but it is 100% necessary. You might hate it now. You might hate that you're sick. You might hate that you've been kicked out, no? Here and there. You might hate certain things happening to you, but they are for your good. So just embrace this new season as like this new month, this new vibes, as like this pulling in the air, because you are gonna need it as like December. Just do not take the two-pot system because you might see flames in the future. As in, I just don't do that one. As in, I see that one is wrong. Here's his norms. You won't be lazy anymore. Wow. Hi, his norms. How you doing? Hello to the ones who have.
Leroy, how are you?
How are you?
Oh man, I am good. Hi, it's just another danger. We are Pilakot.
I'm alive, sis, but I'm not so good, Lena. But then I get it, as in, like, since last week, I've been treated, but then I'm fine. You don't sound so good too, yeah. What's up?
Yo, I think there are certain things we talk about every day, but when they happen, they happen as if we've never spoken about them. Have you ever felt that, like when maybe someone talks about for instance, painful breakups, but when it happens, when it comes closer to home, it's like we've never discussed it. Remember, when we discuss certain things, it's like we are in preparation of those things in case they happen. But then when they happen, sometimes they hit you like you were never ready. Do you understand that kind of a thing, Jay? So it really shook me. So yesterday, hey, kodwa nami ngiyafika nje sengithela ngey'ndaba. Hayi
It's okay.
bazojwayela laba abanye.
Just let it out. It's fine.
So yesterday, actually I don't know if you remember when everyone was almost rich here in South Africa, when they were
When was that?
all those who had access to zoos and stuff, or
I really don't remember that time, but it's okay, yeah?
No, it's okay, you would get it. So there's a lady I know who met a guy. Guy is from the streets. Guy is as dusty as they come, but at the time he had lots of money because he had access to a zoo that had rhinos and stuff. So
Oh.
wayengumtapi, yeah, wayengumtapi. So a beautiful girl, wajola no guy, and then kwaphela imali. She decided to stay because she is a good woman. She decided to stay and then continued with the relationship. But then the guy was cheating and doing everybody when he had money. Unfortunately, when the money went, he continued. So when relationship was like that, and then she decided, okay, I'm tired now. I'm tired. You don't have money, but you're still cheating, and I'm supporting you. I'm tired. So what happens is that yesterday they went to meet with the families to say, I no longer want the relationship. I'm actually leaving for good. They have 2 kids, but she came with 1 child. She's like, okay, I'm leaving for good. I'm no longer interested in this thing. So I think when someone has played you for years, when you say, I no longer want this circus, I think they take it as if you are joking. I don't know.
Yeah, because I get it.
Yeah.
Like, what's that? I'm like,
Yeah.
you've been there, so now, like, you are used to it.
I've done a lot to you. You won't just up and leave. You've threatened
Yeah.
to leave many times. I've done a lot to you. I've tested your patience. I've tested your heart a lot of times. I've tested you physically, emotionally, and financially. You've never left. I don't think you can ever leave. So she was like, actually, I'm leaving because now I'm living with a certain disease because of you. It would have been better if it was maybe your HIV, but this one, you know, those STIs that never leave.
Oh yeah, those are really chronic ones.
Yeah. So she was like, no, I'm just here to pick up my stuff. I don't want any furniture. I don't want the house. I don't want a car. I'm leaving. I'm just taking my stuff. I've already taken my kids. I'm leaving. Her guy was like, she was like, I'm leaving. And then they enter the car. And they enter the car. So there's family, everyone is there. They enter the car, and then the car reverses. Which Sebaya takes out a gun, does whatever he does to her in front of his and her family, does whatever he does to her. But what traumatized me a lot was the fact that after firing the shots, and he was sure that she is gone, he opens the door, takes her out of the car, puts her down, proceeds to hit her with the pistol on the head continuously. So I'm thinking to myself, do we believe people when they show us who they are? Because this guy, the fact that he would do that work of unaliving rhinos and living that the way he has lived, you understand? Sometimes does it maybe concern me to a point where I'm like, if he's got that kind of a liver, would he be afraid to do the same to me? Or it's a matter of, if my husband is a policeman, he can never attend to me like he attends to a criminal. You understand? So now it was a career of some sort. I don't think I would ever blame the lady and say you should have been afraid of him. It was a career, Leo. We've got criminals who have never laid hands on women, but they steal cars every day. And then they'll tell you that this guy is a A-lister criminals, but he has never laid a hand on a woman. So for her, I think maybe it was a thing of, but what really traumatized me was the thing of knowing very well that you hit her twice, and she was like, the lifeless body was sitting there. You are sure that she's gone, but for you to open the door, take her out, and hit her repeatedly with the pistol on the head, I was like, then it comes for me as in like, when we part ways with people, is it really necessary to do the goodbyes? Because for me it's becoming dangerous, yabon. Oti, should she, because traditionally we have to say goodbye. And you know that when you marry into a family, you're not only married to the person you're married to, you have to sort of like go and formally say your goodbyes. You know, and we can't avoid that, because if you don't say your goodbyes, you are still regarded as one of them, you understand? But and then I'm like, at this point, am our goodbyes and picking up of things, are we still safe around that? You understand? Because now when you part ways with a person who is like this, whether you, even if you don't go and say your goodbyes, but are you going to go to work? Because he's going to hunt you, obviously, because really the mission is to just, you know. So, and then it brings me to a point where, is all money safe? Because there was a lot of money there. Recently, I also lost someone like that. She trended, and she was married into money. There was a lot of money. Husband was unalived. My husband was in the same business of doing the thing of a black market. Now she was unalived, and you begin to wonder, the money that we are looking for, is it really safe for us? Because all of us, honestly, all of us want to live well. All of us want to live a high life. Like now, I've been browsing. I'm a shades of fossil. I'm broke. I can't afford them. Hence, we honestly want to live well. That one is not even something we can even hide. I've been busy browsing. I need new shades for a summer. What do I want? It's either gas or fossil. I love it. But I am broke. I'm like, Yabona, this summer I can't wear a fossil watch with it has to match. Yabona, this time I want to match my sunglasses. It must be fossil and fossil. If it's gas, my gas watches must go with gas sunglasses. I want, Yabona, this. But I'm broke, unfortunately. Hence, I'm saying I don't blame people who want to live well, but I'm just asking myself, are we safe around that?
Is it
Because,
really worth it?
ish, it's very scary. Trust me, it's very scary. Are we safe around that? Because you can't come here and lie and say, Anginandaba, I'm happy with wearing clothes I don't like. There's someone who will wear clothes from Mr. Price. They'll be happy because they like it like that. And then there's someone who will say, I can't deal with cheap drinks. I want to drink something that is off. You understand? And we are
At
like,
what cost, though?
oh, it's
At what
very
cost?
trouble.
Yeah, but again, sis, I'm really sorry for your friend. Actually, so just but again, like now she's gone. Well,
Lalela, it's the mother of his kids, the cruelty onto that you instill, that the cruelty that you possess, and you do such a thing to your mother, to the mother of your kids. Mina, I always say I could have done a lot to the father of my kids when it comes to certain things that we did not agree on. But I always bear in mind my kids need him alive. My kids need him. That's, I always say, if we part ways, I know a lot of things about him, good and bad. I can always ruin him. But one thing I hold dear is that no matter the amount of anger, I will always think of my kids, because number one, it won't do them any good if they have him as a dad and he's a retard. Maybe let's say I've made him lose his job, or let's say I've made him lose whatever that may be, that would render him a retard. So my kids need him fully functional, you understand? Hence, even if he does whatever he does, I don't think it would come to a point where I would harm him. Because if something happens to him, my kids have lost their father. I might have saved whatever anger I feel within me, but at the end of the day, he loses his job or life, my kids have no father. If he loses his job, my kids have a struggling man for a father, whom they have to visit every now and then and experience hardships with him when they visit. So for me, I thought in my thoughts, like he would have thought of the kids per se, but okay. People are just dead, and worse, umzalisa ingane ezimbi. She's a very beautiful woman. Umzalisa ingane ezimbi, and I'm like, imali yona was there, but nje unjalo nje unembewu embi. It was never that deep. Hence abanye abantu nje, abantu bokujola nabo, don't have kids with them, don't build houses with them. Just do things that are done in the streets nabo. Don't let it get too far. Don't make it too deep with some people. Like, I mean, I'm starting to speak upon everything that happens in my life. The kids I want to have, Angiko, Leroy, on the mind of, as long as it's a child, I'm having the child for myself. I'm now very much aware of where my kids come from. I want to know the family. If there's a lot of diseases there that are genetic, there's in that family, no one ever gets it right. I no longer want to have kids with someone who's got a shady history. No. Now that's why ngithi unjalo nje umzalisa ingane ezimbi. Like the only thing that was there, in fact, yazi mina, it's not like always la kunemali khona ngibona i-potential. Kunabantu abanemali, Leroy, abayi-embarrassment, walking embarrassment. Ubona ukuthi la,
oh yeah, a lot actually.
Leroy,
A lot of such people, and then you like, but then
but then
without
lana,
the
like,
money,
honestly, like, ayigcokela uLouis Vuitton, but conversation wise uyeza ukuthi akukho lutho la moya oyingcwele. Into iyehla ku-X6, kodwa uyabona ukuthi akukho lutho. the only thing that is good for ukuthi ayizidrivele i-X6 ayethembisa afike ahlale lapha kunabantu abayihambela ngamapholo bese azizwe abetha, yiyo into akhona ukuyenza. But if you put him in the midst of great men, he won't say a thing, he will keep speaking dust. Akho lutho. It's a life. Ladies, if someone shows you signs of instability, my dear, no matter the money, leave. Like, we will not die, perish in the name of few shopping trips. We will not perish in the name of he had this and that. Ladies, standards over everything. If you can see that you can't put him in the midst of your uncles because you want to speak sense, no matter the amount of shopping sprees he took you to, my dear, he is dust. He is dust. He is dust.
Yes, as you know, nah, like just to link it back now to the topic actually, as in like new season, new me, nah. So I really hope that like that story actually helped somebody, you know, as in like give them barking and as in like proper perspective, actually, you know, because like maybe as in like maybe they've been with this like motto kind of like motto, so actually they've been seeing the signs, but then now like as that kind of like because of the money, as in like let's say maybe stability, like they choose to stay there actually, but then now they're ignoring the what's that kind of like critical things, you know. So as in like just do yourself a favor now, fam, ne? Let's say you are there, you are listening there, as in like there by the corner there, check yourself, you know. As in like like whether you are working, you are the perpetrator, or maybe you are the victim actually. Check yourself, no? It's like what like you are doing now with your life actually, you know? Worth losing your sanity, working kind as like who you are, as in like deeply actually. So this let's say you are waiting for a sign. This is your sign right now. New month, new season, new year, you know, according to the African vibes actually. Do better for yourself. Put yourself number one. Yes, there's money, yes, there's cars, yes, there's botashas, body status, but then that's not worth your life. So use this. Or you know what? It's me first, my safety first, you know? Your life first, actually. Your kids first, actually. Because when I look at it now, actually, isn't like what's that? What's that? She's Nom's friend now, ne? She lost her life, so now the kids lost their mother and their father, actually, because of one person, Jay, who chose not to look at like parking kind of things as in like logically. So like this is your chance, fam. And I'm a bit high on more medication and gas now, so it's like please forgive me. So this is Makupa. Do you want to spice up Yana there and before that he says his pumpkin?
Yeah, quite a heavy topic. Now, well, it took a dark turn, but I think that the sooner we realize that there is an opportunity to start afresh every second, every minute. Every second is a new second, every minute is a new minute, every hour is a new hour, day, week, month, year. So those are all opportunities to start afresh. You can start afresh an hour from now. You don't have to wait for a new, completely brand new year. No, you can start an hour from now. You can start tomorrow, even though it's a Tuesday and it's not a fresh week, right? Try your best to avoid those things that give you excuses not to try, to start afresh, because sometimes it's the reason why you don't want to face what the actual issue is, which is not the time, that it's not the right day or the right week. It's that ntho eo shebaneng le yona is difficult. It's difficult to tell someone to leave a relationship. No matter gore ba mo tumpa every day, it's difficult because o tla be a tjho gore yo e re ke emele gore e be month end, and then ke tlo ba le tšhelete, month end e fitlhe, something else happens. You are not facing the actual issue. Babo. So be honest with yourself, and as much as you can, jump in. Somebody that I loved very, very much, who's late, used to say that if you're not living on the edge, you are taking up too much space.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
If you're not living on the edge, you are taking up too much space.
That's
So,
okay. Okay.
so yeah, live on the edge, guys. Jump.
Yeah, but jump with caution, please.
Of course, yeah, guys. Everything. We are all adults here. You can't apply one thing to everything. Context matters. So,
Exactly.
I mean, if you're going to take, when we say, guys, jump, be spontaneous, and then when you do it for everything, yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't know. We can't help you.
No, man. But again, no, man. But they're like, thank you very much, there, Cookie, actually. And hey, you said some things there that I just, it's like running around my head. But then you must just learn to take that leap of faith, Just change for yourself. And what's that? Welcome to Bavusi Zuma. Shosho Braga, welcome, man. This is Pumpkin. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm alive. How are you?
Good, thank you.
I'm great. What's that? Do you want to spice up what is like his number, or maybe do you want to continue with the?
Sharp. No. I wanna continue with the topic.
Yeah.
This is not the stories Kulumayo. I've seen like a couple of stories like that on TikTok this weekend. So
I feel sorry.
yeah. So so I'm with Makupe when she said earlier on, Uti, she doesn't do the new season, new me kind of thing. I'm exactly like her because I delay, doing things a lot. So I'm not like that. So what I wanted to share is one thing I'm gonna take away from this is that I wanna stop being a motivator. I wanna stop being, the shoulder to cry on, the push to people, because we had a big fight at home on Thursday.
Sorry.
Thursday is because we actually had a gathering, and kwathiwa mina ngithanda ukufosta abantu ukuthi babethare impilo zabo when they don't want to.
Oh wow.
So what I usually do is when I have jobs or anyway, I share it with my cousins everywhere, like across the family groups, and I tell them, guys, apply, please make sure you do it. So whenever there's a post, I share it with them. Whenever there's anything, a temporary, I share with everyone, guys, everyone. And I got really angry, which is, it's all on me, not on anyone. I got angry because I was like, guys, I'm giving you jobs, like I'm giving you referrals. I am pushing you, but you guys do not want to go get anywhere with your lives. Like, you have kids. This child is looking to you, you know. You complain, "Ukuthi baba umntwana is deadbeat," but I honestly, as a guy, ne, who is trying a life in, and my baby mama is not trying and is expecting everything from me, I would also leave. Not really leave, but I would be like, I would I will buy the kids clothes, I will buy this for the child, but you cannot expect me to support you as well because you're not doing anything with your life. Ne? And it's fair. And I think the fight started with my other cousin who said, and I said, you cannot expect the poor guy. That guy is trying, Shem. He went and got a loan of what tenga in even to transport kids to school since last year. Ne? And she's expecting everything to come from him. You know, like, she must support the child who useless. He isn't just done. He buys clothes. He gives the child money. Like, he's there. He's present. It's just that the constant bickering and telling him that he's useless all the time, it's so unfair. You know, it's really unfair. They tell him he's useless all the time when he's trying. We are Zama, guys. We are niggas. But the baby mama wants a cut from his money.
Why?
She wants, you know, and where else? I'm giving them jobs. I even said, guys, I always ask them, please, can you show me proof that you applied? So that when they call me this company and I'm a reference, I can, you know, say good things about you and stuff. And I don't, honestly, guys, I know I'm not supposed to say this, but I don't mind lying for my cousins, not for bigger jobs like big positions, like high positions and stuff, but for general work positions, you know, learnerships, I can lie and say she used to work for this company or whatever, or she worked for a tech shop or whatever, just to get a reference for them if they need a reference, for which they never call for references unless it's something you know, a more stable, like entry-level internships or learnerships or whatever. But they don't apply. They never apply for those jobs. They not even one of them asks for money from us to say ngicela imali taxi interview. No one.
Next.
You know, they don't do anything. They're just there. And the other one, is what upreg. And I, you know, I was so hurt. Like guys, that's why I always say the most hardest thing that other people you can, like, when you see a hungry child when I leave who doesn't have clothes. That's the most painful thing when I experience him on a daily basis. When I go to the organizations, when I go to visit cousins, when I go, it's so sad. I want to do something. I want to help them. I want to give them clothes. I want to buy them stuff. I want to buy them his good, toys to play with. I want them to have a better childhood, you know, and not ask from neighbors and not because school bag now you need to also because you can't afford it, but you're not doing anything to do anything for your child. So Usiswami had a heart to heart with me and said to me, can I please stop? Can I no my older sister, she said to me, can I please stop? Can I please stop pushing them because they don't want to be pushed? Ngiyaziheta mina. Can I be done with that family, that side of the family? Can I just let it go? Because I am the one who's trying all the time. I am the one who's pushing for them. I'm the one who's following up. They don't even do anything. I gave them my laptop, an old laptop that I was not using, for them to apply for jobs and learn how to do a computer so that we can teach them, you know, ukuthi computer services around, and if you can use a smartphone, you can use a computer. It's as easy as that, you know. Print CVs, type a CV, do whatever. Oh, guys, my sister said to me, I hope this is the last time you are doing anything for anyone. Don't motivate, don't follow up, don't check up on them, don't do anything. This is the last time. Be done. And I am done. Honestly, I am done.
But again, wait again, like me and your sister, we are here together. Stop being the superhero for as in the people that don't want to be saved. But you know,
It's
like yeah, it hurts now for each other dude. Kapa plan key, man, as plan key. No, Shab, you know what, yeah? One thing you can do for yourself, you know what, is like just clap for yourself actually, because you showed up, um, what's that can, and you literally did your best, actually, right? So now, like one day they'll be back, actually, or hey, you don't do this for as like Rones, your family, this and that. Then you'll be like, me, I did as like what, like working jobs, laptop, this and this for her. What did you do about it? Nothing. So nje me I stopped because nje lona khalinyake akere. So cut. Yes, it's hard, but then you're just gonna have to make post that I'm like proper peace with that. Or you know what, cut.
Really. Like I'm shocked. Like, oh guys, I maybe I don't know. Like my heart is broken. I'm hurt. Um yeah, man. Like it's like everything that we did as the family and my sister. My sister let it go a long time ago. I tried. You guys don't want to do anything.
Yeah, but
But
what you
because
have
me,
cut.
in my position, I have access to a lot of things. But it's like, yo, I guys, I don't know. But yeah. So when we were talking about this, when I saw the topic, I mean, new season, new me, I'm like, I think that's one thing that I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna use my sister's advice and just move on. I'm not gonna try and help anyone anymore. And I think the best thing that is going to help me right now is for me to move, because I don't want to see that on a daily basis, especially from their side,
Oh yeah, nah.
and the kids also, because kako kwam kagogo, like when it's weekend, we are all there. When it's holidays, everyone is there.
I understand.
So I'm seeing this every day. It's like I cannot deal with it. I can't.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm deciding. Yeah, I go to move. I'm looking for a place to stay. I'm gonna move. Yeah, not closer to home, but far where they can get 2 taxis to get to me, so they won't come to me. So I'm moving. I'm definitely moving now.
sorry, you know what, nah, like okay, like my advice there would be, nah, sorry, make peace with the fact that working, you know what, you are gonna stop being the superhero there. Huh? Hyper sharp. Then do what you can, nah, for the kids, but then now do not go working and it's gonna be beyond, like what's that, their parents means, because now they might use you now for as in like their lifestyle action. So now you be there for the kids, like what's that, when you care, nah? Like not like be their mother. No. As in like see like as in like when you see this as in like this needed for as in them, sharp, you do it, fucking cut. You cut off the parents. It's game fam, you tried. Focus on you. That you are single right now, so you rather look for a man, you know?
I'm not single. Who said I'm single?
Well, when last time you were single here,
I'm not single when I leave.
you found somebody now.
No, I'm single by government status, but I'm not single.
Oh, so you found somebody now. All right, I see
Yes, I
you. I see
did.
you.
You.
I see you. Sad, man. You deserve a hand, but I can't find it now. But hey, wow. You deserve a hand.
I.
So,
Okay,
yes,
yeah.
this is going to
No
be hard.
thanks.
This is going to be crazy hard. No, but then you have to, for your own working, sanity, safety, layers, and like the whole thing, let go. You cannot help.
Yo,
I'm like a person
Lee.
who, I mean, come on.
You know, I think I feel so sorry for the kids, because kubuhlungu kulamba, man. Kubuhlungu
Yeah.
kucela, kubuhlungu hoping like the next person that's gonna knock on your door is gonna bring some bread or
Hoping.
school shoes. other kids actually depend on feeding scheme as a school win. This is the first and the last meal they have for the day. And those are the kids that we're bringing up, and then we expect them to come to grow up to be sane adults, respectful adults who are mentally stable, who can secure healthy relationships and stuff. We it's impossible if you're gonna have a child that's gonna grow up like that, because they're bringing traumas. They're gonna bleed on other kids when they grow up. It's not fair. It's really not fair. It's not. Some
I
people should not have kids, honestly.
but
I
hey, when the universe it really has to happen. I know, but the
hunger.
hunger is
Yup.
very deep, bro. So as in like, let's be mindful, people. Sometimes, okay, yes, you want to help as much as you can, but that's not your place, as in like, and like sometimes it's just a thing of like, hey, man, you really can't do much now. You've tried your best, and that's okay.
Yeah. No. No, my sister did say, Shem. So it's fine. I took her advice. I'm taking her advice. Not easy, but I'm taking her advice.
You
And I
should,
think the best way for me is to just move. So that's why I'm gonna move.
and that's great, and
Yeah.
100% confident. Thank you very much, eh? You just that you have helped like somebody here who's going through something similar, and then they're like, hey man, you know what, but can no yan, right? And they're like, fuck that shit. But then, yeah, man, guys, as you know what, ne? I'm really not feeling that well actually, so I'm thinking we're gonna have to cut the show like a little short, yeah, but then I don't know who's willing to, because there's no invites here. Mbali left. This is Nom Silvale, Lukokiwa Vale. So this is Pumpkin, yeah. So yeah, man. So and like what's that? Like with this new week, new month, new year, new season, new sicknesses like us here. Choose to be the better person actually, like beyond life challenges and as like triggers and like losses and like sufferings, and and it's like this and that. Choose to be the better person for us, that for yourself. Let those you love, and but I can actually those that love you actually, and I have to remember there's no perfect formula here, right? So sometimes you are gonna need something that you are really not okay with, no. Take it like medicine actually. The most effective medicine, like, usually is not the nicest one here on the tongue, but you need it so that you can be like a better person tomorrow. So isn't it just take it like that? New month, new week, new you, new like new season, new me. Practice that, you'll be a great person. And I have to remember to actually get yourself a bottle of like Villagin actually for only 150 bucks, and just go follow them. What's that? Like there by the socials there. And let me flex to you like a little bit actually. So like a few months ago, I was doing what's that, the box redesign actually for like Villagin, and here it is actually. Wait, yeah, here it is, man. It's cool, right? So you can get it for 150 actually. So Leroy designed this. So you can hit me up if you need a graphic designer, or maybe you can hit up a Mr. What's that can Kylo there actually. He's somewhere there in the things there. Oh, and what's the Saturday we're going to Harpies for the all black deep house affair actually. So it's about party vibe nyana there. So if you're interested, just go searching for all black deep affair. And let's go to Hartis this weekend, you know, but okay, that's the first weekend of spring. So let's go have fun, go Hartis, right? Deep affair, actually. So that's it from me, guys. Do you want to say something? Maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. There's Ntlantla there. So let's hear from Sis Ntlantla before. Good morning, Ntlantla.
Hello, how are you? Hey, ke a tseba hore ha o feel well, but hey, le di flu le rona di re tshwere, re na le di throat, di pain, o itse ke eng? Ha ke tsebe why, so ha ke tsebe ho etsahalang. But anyway, ko Sis Pumpkin, ntho e kgethileng e right, because I helping people over upgrade with everything that ended at the end of the day, bona ba bone thuso ya hao. So le nna, for my side, now I'm done. I really am done with my cousins. Like everyone, ke le ka ba etsetsa the baby shower and everything, but now they decided not. But for my side, I'm really done with them. I'm trying to move on with my life, move on with my family, because there's something that I keep on in my lifing that always teaches you. You always help people, you always do things and always being good. Whatever that they have, maybe the parties and everything, you are always there, giving gifts, spending your own money. But at the end of the day, when it's you, no one cares. They don't even care what's going on with you. But all the time you need to teach yourself that you have learned. Wena nje, never do anything. No ba re ba etsang, never do anything. O tshwane le bona, o ba bontshe hore le nna I can be the same as you. But Sis Pumpkin, I'm sorry for everything ba batho ba ba heta, but anyway, very batho ba family, they never wanted help. They always, maybe if Sis Pumpkin, maybe it was someone that outside the family. That's when people will see, yeah, I need to do this, I need to do that because of its family. But we're not, when you always make yourself better. But if Sis Pumpkin was the outside from kaofela bona, then they'll see hi, yeah, this person is telling the truth and whatsoever. But anyway, that's how life is. We always teach ourselves, even though you tell yourself, for one day my parents will pass away and I'll live with these people, let me upgrade my family and everything. But ha e le motho nje ha beta wa beta nje, you just have to live as that. That's one thing that I told myself, that new things, start my own life. That's why I live from Gauteng. I wanted to start way more, but they don't know me, because even though I'm at the mall, no one knows me. So that's the nicest thing about it. But that's me. Then I'm starting my own life with my own family. Then living Tabatuzadi cousins. Even though sometimes when you get there, they'll tell you stories and whatsoever, but when you're far from them, at least ushapake moya. So then when you are far from them, you'll see ushapake moya. And abakono palama next. Since in Jekiliko Northern Cape, abakono palama next because they see I'm so far. When I forgot to check it, this and that. I'm so happy about it. I don't want them here because of
It's fine.
yeah, but then talks stress. So they'll be saying, "Hi, we don't have meat. We don't know what. But how about we upgrade abona themselves?" So nje vele ba ba siya le jwalo, lena a tsamaye far from them. But la bona hore hae vele, o tla shapa ke moya. No problem. Yeah,
Exactly.
I since you kwala. Okay. Yeah, that's me.
No, man, you know what, ne? What am I gonna say is as in like there's something really important, as in like that you mentioned there. Like lower your expectations, ne? After was that I'm like doing something for like more lower your your expectations, as in like when actually as in like coming back to you actually, because you are going to hurt yourselves, as in like really bad, nah? But because you mentioned Hore, you've been doing with baby shower since, but then now like they are nowhere to be found for you actually. So that's another thing that I think as in a road manner we should just learn to actually as in like let go, you know. When you do something for more to actually do it because you want to, no, not like really necessarily that now you're expecting the same, you know, as like back or as like something like that, because we are very different here, you know, as in like people don't think like we do, you know, or sometimes like they may not really have like the same resources that we do, you know, or in Jelibone they can do that for breaking an arona bag. So like okay, like just another thing for just to scratch off there. Lower your expectations, you know. Just be there for yourself, do best for you, then you'll be good. And those are my final words. Sis Pumpkin.
You know, guys, thina sikhuliswe ngenye indlela, mina per se. Thina ikithi we share everything. Like sikhuliswe when I say everything, even the dragon sayishare. Ama-sweet ayaganyulwa, ikota iyaganyulwa. If ufuna ukuthi ikota iyi-one uyidlelele estradini. That's how we grew up, you know, we did things together. We shared. So I don't know how to unlearn having like lowering my expectations. I don't know how to unlearn loving them unconditionally and always wanting them, you know, wish the best for them actually. So I don't know how to unlearn all of those things. As an adult now, I'm trying to, but it's hard. And I know you guys always say, hi, expectations, lower this, hey, learn this, learn that. It's hard. It's really hard. When you grew up in a family like mine, it's really hard, Shem. It's really hard. That's why it's so painful to me. And that's why my sister said to me, Saluyega yega. Because you've tried your best yega. Because ngiyakubona ukuthi uyakukwatisa uyakhala nokhala manje. Just stop it. And ngiyabona ukuthi njani, but I'm slowly but surely I will get there. But that's not me. You understand? Especially when I see kids. For me, when I see kids, I just like lose everything. I lose my train of thought. I lose everything. Nje ngiyathenga mina. Ngiyathenga, ngiyapha imali, ngiyenzani. I'm that person. When I see kids, when it's kids, and they know that they can use those kids, you know, to get to me. That's what they are doing. But it's so hard for me to unlearn all of those things, honestly. Ngiyazama kancane kancane, I will get there.
But
I will.
you have to. You know, I never Sis Pumpkin. You know, I isn't like Rotary, I don't like sharp. You know, I like Rotary Huristo Horino, but like one and like we share, we all as like what's that like we all have food from like the same plate actually, you know, and breaking can share. But then now growing up you realize that wow, actually the world is not like this. Yes, it's hard to actually as in like let go of like certain things as in you know, but kind of like growing up because you are used to this and happy you you really feel bad actually for his like working and it's like not being like this or no isn't being like this, but then you have to learn to have the line the boundaries for yes, I'm a good person as fuck, but no one yellow. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it's again. It's like you feel like you really have to, and then you want to bite the and easy. And that's it. but I wish you well. This is Pumpkin. One step at a time. You can do this, you know. But again, can happen. You just embrace who you are, you know, and happily yourself and happy, but then with boundaries, though, you know. But besides that, celebrate yourself, celebrate as like this new you, this new season, new year, new everything. And for those but again, kind of like who are sick like me because of the seasons actually changing, we are going to be fully okay by Friday, guys. So you just keep taking your medicine that's so for your throat and nose and everything, because me, I have that, you know. Like, see, here, 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 and here. It's a mess, but it will be good by Friday. And remember, let's go to Hartis on Saturday and Sunday. And let's go listen to some good deep house. And thank you very much. It's Pumpkin and Clan Paul. This is Norm Silma Coupe. The people who've been here actually since we actually started this. And I really appreciate you guys. And please remember to go see the replays from last week. Go YouTube. Just check Makoya Rundown. You'll see it there. And see you guys on Friday. And you are going to be with KG tomorrow. Then Wednesday, Sabze. Then Thursday, KG Khape. And I'll see you guys on Friday. And I love you guys. And thank you very much for the well wishes. And goodbye.